Doug McCain here for the LA Sports Report. You can follow me at DMAC_LA. That's at DMAC_LA. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and for all the latest Lakers news and rumors, head over to the LASportsReport.com. Now, I know it feels like it's been 11,000 days since we've had NBA action, but it's now officially official. Yesterday, the NBA announced its plan to resume the 2019-2020 season with 22 teams invited to Orlando to compete for the playoffs. Now, yesterday, it was voted 29-1 by the owners, and it was a unanimous vote today to resume the season with 22 teams in Orlando. Now, I know you're wondering, who was that one team? A lot of people thought it was the New York Knicks. Turns out it was the Portland Trailblazers. The Trailblazers, they only wanted 20 teams to be invited to Orlando. And to Portland, all I got to say is... The Lakers ended that one on a 29-9 run. Really the definitive play of the Kobe Shaq era, an absolute classic. Still gives me goosebumps to this day. Now we're going to break down what the Lakers schedule is going to look like when they resume play on July 31st. But another story that came out today was that the league could use NBA 2K video game sound noise to simulate fans in the empty Orlando arenas. Now I love the idea of the NBA using NBA 2K to simulate fans in Orlando. Look, this is what the NBA does. They're innovative, they push the envelope, and they're always looking for new cutting-edge ways to present their product to their fans. Now, the only question I have is, what if the Lakers are struggling? Look, the Lakers, they have the best fans in the game, but what makes them so great is they keep it 100. Look, if the Lakers aren't happy with the product on the court, they're going to let you know about it, because let's be honest, if the Lakers are out there struggling, this is how it could look. Get it together, Lakers! What the hell's going on? I spent $10,000 on these seats. We've got the best player in the NBA, and we can't get him the ball. Get the ball to Alex Caruso. Run a play for LeBron. Run a play for AD. Why is Rondo still on the team? We should have traded Kyle Kuzma. Can Boogie play? Is DeMarcus Cousins ready to play yet? LeBron's just focused on Space Jam 2. Come on, we should have had Chris Paul. Come on, Lakers. Come on, Laker fans. You know you've all been there. But my favorite thing about this is, you know when you're a kid and you're playing NBA 2K, your mom comes in, she says, hey, is this the real game? You can be like, yes, it is. Finally, the video game and the actual game, they're combining forces. So I think it's a great idea by the NBA. But now let's take a look at this schedule. So when the Lakers return to action, they play the Rockets, the Nuggets, the Jazz twice, the Raptors, Wizards, Pacers, and Kings. So we're going to break down those games in a second here. But what the NBA did was they essentially said, hey, we're going to pick up where we left off. And then if you're matched up with one of those teams that wasn't invited back to Orlando to finish out the season, you skip those teams. So the Lakers were scheduled to face the Rockets on March 12th, Denver on the 15th, Utah on the 16th, then Utah on the 18th. So they play Utah twice in a row, not in a back-to-back format. But the Lakers will skip the Hornets, the Pistons, and then they're going to go back and play Toronto, skip Cleveland, and then Washington, skip Minnesota, the Pacers, Sacramento, and then they skip the Bulls and Warriors and the Timberwolves. So the Lakers, it really isn't advantageous for the Lakers when you look at it, because look, the Rockets, they're the 6th seed. The Rockets, they're trying to climb that ladder. Denver, they're chasing the Clippers. The Utah Jazz playing them twice, considering that Bogdanovich is out. Look, that's pretty even. And then you got the Toronto Raptors, who a lot of people are still sleeping on the Toronto Raptors. I don't want anything to do with Nick Nurse. I think the Raptors are a great team. And then the Wizards, will John Wall be back? There's a lot of rumors that John Wall could be back in action. I still think that he'll be out for the rest of the year. But the Wizards, then you got the Pacers, a strong team, Oladipo coming back, and then the Sacramento Kings. So the Sacramento Kings, they could be playing for their playoff lives, because the Kings, they play the Clippers and the Lakers to finish out their season. And wouldn't it be great for the Lakers to end the Kings' year?
We're not worried about the Sacramento Queens. Like I said, I'm not worried about the Sacramento Queens.
And then Shams Charania reported that we're probably going to have 2 to 3 preseason games before that 8-game regular season leading into the playoffs. So the question now is, how do the Lakers treat those 8 games heading into the playoffs? Do you get rest? Do you get into a rhythm? Look, I think Russ is going to be a factor. I think guys like LeBron, Anthony Davis, yes, those guys, they have access to top-flight trainers, top-flight gyms, but you have to make sure everyone is ready for the playoffs. And then how will Dion Waiters be assimilated into this Lakers lineup? And yes, the Lakers Lakers have that 5.5 game cushion in the West, but they have to come out focused. They have to build that momentum heading into the postseason. I want to see them come out of the gate strong and annihilate teams. Don't give any of these teams in the West any hope, but we're going to see what approach Frank Vogel and the Lakers have. Yes, you want to have some load management, so to speak, maybe limit AD and LeBron's minutes to 30 minutes or less in some of those games, but you have to come out and you have to get ready for the playoffs, especially when you have other teams fighting for seeding. And yes, we could see some sloppy basketball at first, but I fully expect the Lakers to come out focused and fired up. I think they're going to be ready to roll as soon as this thing starts back up. They know 8 games is not a lot, and this team, they have championship aspirations. I expect nothing less from the Lakers, but if you look at that Clippers schedule, look, if they go chalk, things could get interesting. 5.5 games, that's a nice cushion, but if you're the Lakers, you send that message to the rest of the league that the Lakers are coming for that Larry O'Brien trophy. If you want a full breakdown, by the way, of the Clippers schedule, go over to the LA Sports Report. Our esteemed writer, Daniel Palmo. Hey, only elite writers here at the LA Sports Report. Go check out his breakdown of the Clippers schedule. I think they've got one about the Lakers too. Head over there. But how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about the Lakers' final 8 games? What do you think their record will be? Let me know down below in the comments. And for all the latest Lakers news and rumors, head over to the LASportsReport.com.